everyone, welcome back to this week's reading, and welcome if you're new. My name is Liz. So every single week we get together and we look at what the week has in store for you. And this reading is one of my favorite things to do every week. And I do appreciate your patience. This one's going up a little later than I usually would. I just had a really challenging weekend, I'm going to be honest, both with technology and then my emotions. I was just an emotional mess yesterday. And it's really hard for me to do readings when I'm not feeling overall good because I feel like I can't tap into my intuition. I get frustrated. So I needed to just rest yesterday. So I do appreciate your patience. And then, and it's kind of a message too. Like if you are having a bad day, sometimes the best thing to do is just kind of rest, be gentle with yourself, and wait till the next day. Honestly, so maybe there's a reason why that happened. Okay, this could be something that's an important reminder for you. So I just want to be honest and kind of communicate what goes on sometimes. But yeah, we're going to see what is happening this week. We're going to look at charms. We're going to get you a tarot card for every day of the week. And we get 2 oracle cards. Today's special guest oracle for this week is the Secrets of Mystic Grove. And I love this deck. And I was saying to one of the groups how I really like these weekly readings because every week I choose a different oracle deck, and this is helping me kind of rediscover decks that I love and use the decks that I have too, right? So it's been fun. So let me show you what we have. First, let's start with a deep breath because I could definitely use one. Hopefully this will help you decide to take your time. You could definitely pause if you need more time, but let's take a deep breath together. And yeah, pause if you need a little bit more time. So let me show you what we have to choose from today. So your first card is the Amethyst. And this is number 4, Amethyst, group 1. Group 2, we have the Auralite. And that has the number 8 with the Auralite crystal for group 2. And for group 3, we have Tiger Eye, number 56. So whichever card you feel most pulled to, that will be your messages for this week. And we've got tea leaf cards, like I said, Secrets of Mystic Grove. I love this deck. It's so fun. Every time I use this deck, I'm like, wow, what a great deck. So I need to start keeping it out so I reach for it more, but a really beautiful artwork and vibrant colors, so I love it. And yeah, just a reminder really quickly, my readings are meant for entertainment, so have fun with this. Don't let these readings stress you out. If a challenging card comes up on one day, don't let it dictate how your day is going to go, okay? You are in control. Just because a challenging card pops up doesn't mean the whole day's, not going to be good, so keep that in mind. We look at the week overall and different themes that might pop up, different things that might happen, so have fun with it. Yeah, do remember that my readings are meant for entertainment. I hope that today's message does resonate for you though. And definitely check me out on Patreon and on memberships, YouTube memberships. I've got both available. If you want to support my channel and receive an exclusive video every single week, you can check those out. Both of those are linked below. But yeah, let's jump into it. I will start with group number 1 and timestamps will be below. Hello, group 1. If you chose the Amethyst, then this is your messages for the week ahead. So if you haven't watched one of my weekly readings, these are really fun. We get you a tarot card for each day, as well as charms and 2 oracle cards. So I like to start with the oracle cards, and this just gives us sort of like themes of the week or anything that is important to know. And today's special guest oracle we're using is Secrets of Mystic Grove. And the card that you have for this week is the Key. So mystery, moving forward, and knowledge. So I'm excited to see what comes up with that. We'll get you a tea leaf card as well. Okay, so the carrot popped out. So opportunity or windfall. Interesting. So mystery, moving forward, knowledge. We probably will read this one to get us started. But first I'll get you your tarot cards for the week. So starting with Monday, and I just pull you a tarot card for each day. Regardless of when you're watching this, that's okay. Just kind of look 7 days from the day that you're watching. People watch it all throughout the week, so. Okay, so Monday. You've got the Star for Monday. Tuesday. Queen of Wands for Tuesday, Wednesday, Queen of Cups flipped out. Thursday. Two of Pentacles. Friday. Got the Devil card Friday. Saturday. Six of Wands. And Sunday. Justice. Okay, so pretty solid cards this week. Friday there, we've got a bit of an interesting card Friday. We'll see what that's about, but overall looking really good. I'm excited to see what this is. Maybe we'll read this to kind of get us started, and then we'll get some charms and dive in. So that's number 32. So let's see what that says, the key. Oh, the train. Did you hear the train? That's interesting. Okay, so maybe something about a train is relevant. Okay, so I'm just going to read the main message here. So the message here is that you may be looking back and missing what's right in front of you. If your mind is wrapped up in what has already happened, you will be stuck where you are. You must let go of the past in order to learn what the future holds. You may be holding on to someone or something impeding your growth. This is your chance to unlock the chains that tie you to the past. You already possess everything you need to move forward into the mystery of the future. Some journal prompts for this card. What past thing am I holding on to that I should let go of? How will letting go empower me? And what is something I want to move towards? Okay, so honestly, actually it's really interesting that it talks about chains to the past, because we see this here with the Devil card. I had to cover this because YouTube's kind of unpredictable when it comes to nudity and artwork, so I covered it. But yeah, I think that's really interesting. So this week, one of the themes is moving forward and like not looking back. And I feel like with opportunity or windfall, the carrot, there could be an opportunity you're stepping into this week, okay? But you're for some reason looking back or wondering like, should I have gone a different way, or did I make a mistake? Or for some reason you're looking back and you're feeling doubt, or you're holding on to something in the past and it's impeding your growth. So something, and I think this is Friday that you're sort of dealing with this mostly this week, something you're holding on to from the past that is sort of keeping you stuck, you're having a hard time letting go of. And I like how it said, this is your chance to unlock the chains that tie you to the past. And it says you already possess everything you need to move forward into the mystery of the future. Okay, so I'm excited to see what the charms have to add to this. So let's dive in. All right, so let's take a look and see. Monday, I really like the energy Monday. So Monday, you've got the star, you've got the nail polish, you've got the bobbin right on the middle, Tuesday and Monday. So we'll get to that. But the star card is letting me know that this week is going to bring in a fresh feeling. I feel like there's a feeling of hope starting off this week. Monday, something could happen that brings this feeling, but it's really an inspiring card. And it's, to me, a feeling of like relief. Okay, so Monday is bringing a sense of relief, a sense of hope for the future, and possibly some inspiration. You've got the nails charm. So this could be that this week or Monday, you could have an appointment for nails. Okay, it could be quite literal, or it could be encouraging you to treat yourself, to do something special for yourself. Could be, a good day to do that. This is usually like self-care. So a good day to take care of yourself or do something extra special for yourself. Or if you're watching, you could be scheduling a manicure, pedicure, or spa treatment, or going to get your nails done, or painting your nails. So, of course, take it how it fits. You've got the bobbin, Monday, Tuesday. So the bobbin to me reminds me of something maybe happening behind the scenes. So this could even be about this opportunity, because with the carrot, it's hidden, right? And so is a bobbin in a machine. I mean, sometimes you can see, but usually it's hidden in the machine. So my original message for the bobbin was always something happening behind the scenes that's helping create something. But also it can represent like the wheel. It makes me think of the Wheel of Fortune. So it could just represent change, fluctuation, or opportunity possibly, because you have this carrot card. So this week an opportunity is popping up, or an opportunity is available to you. But the specific message is, it's going to require you to move forward, and not, like, it's going to require you how do I put this? To kind of like let go of something from the past in order to embrace this opportunity, because something is keeping you stuck, and we'll see maybe what it is Friday. But something is keeping you stuck, or you're hesitant to move forward or hesitant to take an opportunity. Maybe it's something that's making you feel like guilty, for taking an opportunity, or someone or something like that. I'm not really sure exactly, but I feel like this week you are embracing opportunities, and whatever this is that's keeping you stuck, by Saturday, I see you overcoming it. Okay. I see you feeling very successful Saturday. Tuesday, you've got saving or money on the mind. There's something about small investments adding up. So whether it's like saving money or actual change in a piggy bank, or if it's something, more significant than that, but there's something Tuesday that you're saving money for, or it's telling you to not underestimate the potential of like a little bit at a time, like how it adds up. Okay. So yeah, money savings could be on your mind Tuesday. You've got the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing Monday, Tuesday as especially inspiring days, and specifically Tuesday, you're coming up with a very creative solution for something, okay? You're coming up with a solution for something, and you could also be into making jewelry, okay? This won't apply obviously for everyone, but making jewelry or styling your jewelry is coming up. Or creating, beading, things like that could be coming up Tuesday. Something could be handed down to you as well Tuesday. Okay, something's given to you or handed down to you. Or if it's not that, something's being returned to you. Something that maybe you lost or misplaced, or someone even possibly took from you, you could be getting it back on Tuesday, okay? But overall, Tuesday, there's definitely a feeling of confidence. I feel like you're radiating on Tuesday. You're really glowing. You're feeling especially confident. I'm seeing you taking the time to do things that make you feel really good Monday, Tuesday. So with the nail polish, to me, this is always like the little finishing touches or the little things that you do that just make you feel good for you. So I'm seeing you doing that Monday, Tuesday. And Queen of Wands, I'm seeing you feeling really confident. There's an optimistic energy Monday, Tuesday. I feel like you're feeling especially optimistic. I'm getting that you're glowing, and people are really drawn to you Monday, Tuesday, all right? You might notice people kind of looking at you or noticing you. You might get a lot of compliments on these days, people just commenting on what you're wearing or your hair or your nails possibly from Monday, but people are definitely taking notice of you. You're glowing, okay, is what I'm getting. You're glowing and definitely standing out. Something about you is really standing out. On to Wednesday. This is an interesting day. Okay, it could be telling you to save Tuesday because there's a bit of a financial pinch or something coming up Wednesday. So Tuesday, it could be a good idea to just sort of, if you've got like, it's honestly coming through as something small, but if you've got like a few dollars in your wallet, don't waste it. Or if you've got $20 bill, don't just spend it to spend it, because something could come up Wednesday that you're happy you have that change or that $20 bill or something like that for. Okay, because I'm feeling like I don't know if it's that, it could be something you're donating to or something that you just want to purchase, or it could be a gift that you're giving, but Wednesday I'm seeing that you're going to want to have that little extra on hand, okay? I'm also seeing you possibly budgeting early on in the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, budgeting or cutting out certain expenses. So there could be certain things. By the way, the reason why this is financial pinch is that's what it is in the tea leaf card. So now whenever I see the lobster charm, I think of financial pinch, but I am seeing you possibly cutting out some expenses or just watching your spending in general early on in the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, around then, you seem to be watching your spending. So, okay, interesting. Somebody Wednesday is going to need your compassion or your caring, okay? I'm seeing that you're a very caring, loving person. So someone is definitely counting on that. There could be news someone gives you, or information someone gives you, or kind of like, something happening where someone could really require your care or your compassion that day. So someone could share something with you or just need to talk, honestly. Somebody possibly going through like a tower moment or having a moment. I'm going to be very honest. I'm filming this the day I'm posting it. Sunday, I don't know what was going on with me. I had just the hardest day. I was crying. I just had like a really emotional day. And I was feeling so much stress and just everything. I was just having this moment, and I did talk to a friend, and it felt so good to just be able to like vent, and just kind of cry and just vent. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, now whether this is you doing that or someone else, Wednesday, there's going to be a feeling of care and compassion and loving, like somebody who's very loving and understanding, okay, is highlighted here. And this could also just be the energy of the day, right? A feeling of being very sentimental, very emotional, very loving, very caring. Okay, I'm getting something about a gift though, or somebody like donating time, or you could be making some sort of donation. It doesn't always have to be money too. It could be something that you're letting go of, but I'm seeing you making some sort of donation or doing something for someone, okay, on Wednesday. You've got the B. I feel like Wednesday could be a busy day. It could be that you've got a lot to do or you're feeling especially productive. This charm too can talk about like sweet results of something. So Wednesday, there could be a really satisfying result. So something that's really, like you're really happy to see how it turned out, all right? That's what I'm getting for you Wednesday. But Wednesday does look good. I would say the only things to kind of be aware of is someone might have some news. This landed together, right? So the lightning bolt can be like an epiphany or information. It can sometimes represent like a strong reaction to something, but then you have like this combination with the Queen of Cups. I was definitely thinking of like someone needing your compassion or needing your help with something on Wednesday, okay? So just keep that in mind. And then also I feel like you're really paying attention to expenses and maybe cutting out, like this week you could be kind of focusing on cutting out any extra spending for many reasons. It could be that you're saving for something. So moving on to Thursday, you definitely got a feeling of like trying to balance finances this week, okay? I'm seeing it in a few places. The Two of Pentacles can be trying to balance a situation, right? Or juggle a situation. I'm seeing Wednesday, Thursday as possibly the busiest days this week. So a lot is going on sort of midweek. But Thursday especially, you seem to be focused on trying to maintain a balance with something, okay? And I do feel like it's finances with what I'm seeing here. You could be transferring money from one account to another on Thursday as well for some reason. You've got Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, finances is definitely on your mind. And it could be also due to this Carrot card, okay? So opportunity or windfall coming in this week. Could be something that's bringing in more abundance. You're trying to kind of like manage this a little bit extra, or just you're aware of it. You seem to be very aware of your spending or trying to maintain balance or something like that. Okay, due to this, because a windfall could be coming in this week, okay? So I think you're sort of trying to manage this or figure out what to do with this, okay? With this possible windfall. And it could be a little bit, it could be a little extra, or it could be a lot. There's definitely themes of like a windfall coming in this week, okay? So Thursday too, you've got the unicorn and the peacock. So one of the things that really stands out to me with these charms, and actually with the messages I was getting on Tuesday and Monday, because remember I was saying like something about you is really standing out as unique. You're getting a lot of attention this week. People are very drawn to you. You might just feel like people are just sort of magnetized to you this week, but Thursday, you're definitely getting messages to shine, or something about you that's very unique is definitely shining through, okay? The peacock reminds me of one of my cards. It says, let it shine. So yeah, this week you're definitely being encouraged to shine, okay? I just got the song Shine Bright Like a Diamond, but with the Star card, Queen of Wands, the messages we were getting are sort of kind of, because even Saturday, you are being like uplifted or supported, or something about you is being celebrated or appreciated, all right? And you're feelings of success this week. It could be professional success. It could just be success, like triumphing over some sort of obstacle, but definitely feelings of success. And I feel like with moving forward, interesting, I'm just picking up on something. Because Friday, I'm really seeing you learning something from the past, because look at this. You've got wake up, you've got the boxing gloves, you've got the devil. So I think Friday, you're sort of having a wake up call about what this is that this card described, about like what it is that's keeping you stuck, or what it is that's like been affecting your confidence, or that you're having a hard time letting go of. Could be like a toxic relationship. It could be a habit or a pattern of thinking. I think getting someone here is trying to get a hold of spending or bad habits in connection to spending. So that could be what it is too. But you've got the boxing gloves and wake up. So there is some sort of wake up call. And by the way, this could be you Wednesday sort of having a flash or a realization about where you need support, okay? Because these landed together. So maybe that's kind of coming through Friday as well. But yeah, Friday you've got a bit of a wake-up call, okay? Or something's happening where you're getting a bit of a wake-up call about something. I'm getting something about fighting temptation because you've got the boxing gloves and the devil card. It's like fighting some sort of temptation on Friday. And the good news is too, you've got the frog. So the frog can be about a leap forward or cleansing or release. So there definitely could be something you're releasing Friday as well. You've got the bicycle. The bicycle can be about perseverance. So I feel like you're sort of like Friday, something is testing you is the feeling that's coming in. Friday, something is testing you, temptation or the comfort zone or like clinging to something. Because remember, the one connection I made, it talked about like releasing the chains that were keeping you stuck to this. So I feel like Friday is the day where you're really being tested the most when it comes to this, but I am seeing you fighting through it or having a bit of a wake-up call. You know how we can kind of deal with the same thing over and over again, and then suddenly we just have this moment of clarity, you know, and we're able to kind of like, you know, have that epiphany or that wake-up call that kind of breaks us free from something. That's what I feel like could be happening Friday. And again, it's really important to keep these readings in perspective, right? This is one day in 1 week, in 1 month, in the whole year. So this isn't like telling you your whole week is going to feel this way, but something Friday, like it could be one moment in the day where temptation tests you or you feel like self-sabotaging or something like that. So I really feel like you're pushing through it, and with that is coming like this wake-up call. You've got the lantern kind of landed in the middle. The lantern can be sort of like the hermit card. It can also talk about illumination. So again, something could be illuminated on the weekend that is helping maybe this wake-up call actually happen, something being illuminated. You can also talk about guidance or something helping you along the way. Okay, so I'm getting something you're following. Sorry, I'm just listening. Like something leading the way. I don't know what that'll be. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, something's being illuminated or the path or the way forward is being highlighted for you. Saturday, I really like Saturday because you have the 6 of Wands. So there's a feeling of victory. There's a feeling of success. You're feeling very proud of you, and people around you are feeling very proud of you on Saturday as well. This could be something like a promotion. This could be linked to this opportunity or windfall. So something happening where you're being celebrated. I think, okay, so basically what's coming through, I think whatever this is that's keeping you in the past has to do with self-sabotage or you like limiting yourself or staying stuck with something or like something just keeping you feeling like you can't embrace this opportunity. So I think Saturday you're sort of like, I don't know, there's something about you overcoming something on Saturday, okay? There's also a lot coming through like with knowledge about learning some sort of lesson. So I don't know, maybe you're just really understanding a situation better or feeling a lot of clarity in regards to a situation, like with this wake-up call. Saturday too, you could be journaling or planning, making plans. This notebook always reminds me of like a planner or something you're working on. You might be taking notes or making lists or something like that, getting organized. Making plans for the future, I think, could be what it is, like making some plans. I'm imagining someone with their planner, planning something out, planning out the week ahead maybe, but you're definitely like writing something down or getting yourself organized, making notes, that kind of thing. On Saturday, Sunday, you also have luck. This could be the windfall day too. I mean, I don't know exactly what day the oracle cards necessarily, come into play. It could just be the overall feeling this week is bringing opportunities. And I think the only person that can keep you stuck is yourself or this, whatever this devil card is representing. So I keep going back to that. How did I even phrase that? The key. I opened up to the page. That's funny. You must let go of the past in order to learn what your future holds. You may be holding on to someone or something impeding your growth. This is your chance to unlock the chains that tie you to the past. That's like totally coming through as Friday. But yeah, Saturday looks really great. Something could happen, or even someone might just show you appreciation. Okay, someone might gift you something, or it could just be a day where you're feeling really, really successful with something, you know? So I really like Saturday. It's jumping out to me for some reason. Sunday, you've got the Justice card. You've got the little bag of money, and you have the bowling lane. So this could mean you're going bowling this weekend, all right? Or you're doing something with a team. But the bowling charm generally represents like, oh, I just got something I just literally almost heard in my mind, another chance. It's something, I don't know what that is, but I was going to say focusing. I always think of like focusing. So there could be something you're heavily focused on Sunday. Justice could represent a decision, okay? So you could be making a decision Sunday, or you could be faced with a decision that you have to make. Balance is definitely coming through both Thursday and Sunday. So balance is definitely a theme this week, trying to maintain balance or bring something into balance possibly. Something could be resolved on Sunday, or you could get like an answer to something. Okay, something could be kind of completed, or you might get, getting something being resolved. All right, it could be an argument, it could be an answer to something that you've been waiting for, but something could be resolved or decided on Sunday. And then again, themes of balance coming in as well. Balance and fairness, something could be resolved like in a fair way too. And I love to see these messages of balance with this devil card, because the devil card really is about things being way out of balance, right? An excess of something, or like, something being extreme. So I feel like overall balance is, I'm getting winning. Okay. So, you're definitely overcoming something, some sort of challenge this week, or feeling in general like you're able to manage something, okay? Again, balancing of finances is coming up as well. Once again, we've seen that a few times on the board this week. So balancing finances could be on your mind this week, or a focus to you, okay? And this could be because of this windfall. Like, this is a little bag of money. So with the carrot card, it could be that this is you trying to kind of manage this windfall. So maybe like this windfall comes in this week. And again, it could be like $50. It could be $1,000. I don't know. It could be an opportunity. It could be a little extra, it could be a gift or something, but a windfall is something you didn't expect, something you hadn't planned on or anticipated. So I'm seeing you trying to manage this windfall or this extra or this opportunity in the best way possible. So you're not wasting it. You're really trying to put it to good use is what's coming in, okay? And you're making careful decisions around this. But you're being tested Friday. So I feel like Friday is really the only day where I'm seeing a major challenge, or any kind of challenge, honestly. Overall, this week's really good. Like I said, I feel like people are magnetized to you this week, very drawn to you. You might find you're getting a little bit more attention this week. I don't know if you want that or not, but you might find you're just glowing this week. Your confidence, your uniqueness came through several times. Again, Wednesday could be, just recapping the highlights here. Wednesday, someone could be reaching out to you for support, or it could be encouraging you to reach out for support and love, okay? There's someone who's compassionate, whether it's you or someone else. Managing finances, cutting expenses is on your mind this week. And Tuesday, I'm really getting to like save. If you've got like a little extra in your wallet or something, save it. Tuesday, you're coming up with a clever solution to something. There's definitely something about a really clever, unique solution to something coming through. So a few little highlights there. I love this. Let me know what you think, Group 1. I really hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for your patience this week with this reading. Really, I mean, these readings, whenever you tune in, is fine, because some people don't even watch it till the weekend. So just kind of look at the week overall, and whatever day you happen to click is no problem. It's whenever you have the time. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. We will see you next time. Group 2, if you chose the Auralite crystal, then this is your messages for the week ahead. So I'm very excited to see what is in store for you this week. If you haven't seen one of my weekly videos, welcome. We are going to look at what this week has in store for you, regardless of when you are tuning in. That's okay. You could be watching on Friday or Monday. It really just depends. So just kind of join in wherever you are. And we're going to pull 2 oracle cards, 7 tarot cards, as well as some charms, and see what this week might be bringing in. Definitely have fun with it though, right? I always like to remind people to keep it in perspective. This is 1 week, or sometimes 1 day in this case, in a whole week, in 1 whole month, in a whole year, right? So I like to kind of remind people of that. Have fun with it. And the charms are really fun too, because these could be very personal to you. So for example, like Group 1 had the nail polish. So, maybe it's that they had a manicure booked or something, right? So have fun with it. Feel free to read along with me. Okay, so this popped out of the deck. You've got the bowl, so plenty of material things. We'll see what the Secrets of Mystic Grove has to add. This is a really nice oracle deck. This is one we're focusing on today. So I've got the guidebook too, so you can read from it. So Group 2, What is happening for group 2 this week? What is happening for group 2? Okay, rewards. So abundance, bounty, and sharing. Okay, this is a really interesting combination, actually. I love the pomegranates there. We'll read it as well, but rewards. So you've got plenty this week, plenty enough to share. Okay, so plenty of material things, sharing, bounty. So there's definitely themes this week for you, group 2, about abundance, you know, and this could be something little, like it could be like a gift that you get that you're able to share with, you know, your best friend or something. It could be, you know, something at work where everyone's able to share, you know, like someone brings in donuts. So it could be something small, right? Or it could be something a little bit more significant, right? You might have some sort of windfall or something come in this week where you're able to share with the people that you love, but it's definitely a theme. So having plenty of something and enough to go around, enough to share. So I'm excited to see what we get. We'll get your tarot cards and then we'll get your charms. So group 2, what is happening this week for group 2? One more shuffle here. Harder to shuffle the smaller cards. Okay, so Monday, card for Monday. 2 of Pentacles. So this 2 of Pentacles could have to do with sharing as well. Trying to like juggle something or manage something or balance something possibly. Okay, Tuesday. What's happening Tuesday? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups Tuesday. Wednesday. Queen of Wands. Thursday. 10 of Wands. Friday. Oh my goodness. Why so many? Okay, group 1 had the Devil Friday too. You've got it with several cards. I don't think I've ever gotten 4 cards on one day, so we'll take it. You've got 6 of Wands, the Star, Queen of Cups, and the Devil all on Friday. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, well, we'll take it. It's just a lot. Okay, Saturday. 9 of Pentacles. And Sunday. Justice. So balance, fairness. Group 1 had justice on Sunday. That's so strange. Okay. All right, let's get some charms. Okay. Let's just see. I like to kind of look at it and absorb it first and then dive in. Well, actually, to get us started, let's read the rewards card. So abundance, bounty, and sharing. I really like that with your tea leaf card that popped out of the deck. 35. So let's see. 35. Okay, so I want to read the little story that comes along with this. It says, the black bear has found its reward in the form of bright red, juicy, ripe pomegranates. Reaching in carefully, he pulls one to himself. The California quails are not afraid. They know that they will reap the abundance from the seeds that escape the bear's hungry mouth. The quail are simply taking advantage of the bounty to come. They know there's enough for all. By acknowledging this wealth of fruit, the bear accepts the fact that you can indulge yourself at times and still share the bounty with others. And I feel like you want to. This is the thing. I feel like you're not hearing this message and thinking, oh no, I want it for myself. Like, I feel like you're actually happy that whatever is happening this week or whatever you can give or share with others, you're feeling happy about it, is my sense. It says, examine your world. Are you overcome with don't have and can't get enough worries? Is most of your time seemingly spent scraping by? Do you make time to express gratitude for the gifts you do have? This may be a challenge for those of us who hold on to the idea of not being enough and not having enough. When life rewards you with bounty, take time to acknowledge and celebrate the abundance and give thanks. So a couple prompts here, journal prompts. What can I celebrate right now? What are 3 things I'm grateful for today? What rewards are there to be found in sharing? So yeah, sharing is on your mind this week. And I mean, it could be one thing that happens that brings in this energy, or overall this week, you're just wanting to share what you do have. Okay, so we'll see what's going on. So, oops, sorry, I bumped into the camera. Okay, so interesting. Look at this. So you've got Libra Monday, Justice Sunday. So it's funny because I think the problem is sometimes when I record a group, I already don't remember what group one had, but I know they had Justice Sunday, and they did have something about Balance Monday, I think. No, they had the Star Monday, but there were themes of balance. So it's definitely coming through for you as well. So Monday, you are juggling a lot. This card can indicate a busy day. And in fact, I feel like you've got a lot to manage this week. So it could just be like, along with plenty of material things, plenty to do, plenty to manage, plenty to sort through, just came through. So there's a lot to do this week. Okay, so Monday could be kind of just letting you know that this week is getting off to a busy start. Okay, lots to juggle, lots to manage. And two, you're trying to bring something into balance because we have it on either side of the board. It's definitely a theme this week. So trying to maintain balance, life balance, balance in general, balancing finances. You could also be making a choice this week. There could be something you're trying to kind of like weigh your options with, or just make a decision. You got the little DNA strand. This is interesting. This could have to do with family, our ancestors. It can also have to do with unique abilities and gifts that you have. So it could be too, and that was interesting because that also sort of came up with group one. So a couple collective themes for sure, but themes of family or ancestry or possible, again, like unique things, like abilities and gifts that you were born with that are just like something you have that's very unique to you, okay, is being highlighted, or these things might help you manage what it is you're trying to balance on Monday. On to Tuesday. Okay, you've got a Passport Tuesday. Whenever the passport comes up, I always like to say, like, this could be, and this is the thing with the charms, they could be personal. This could be that you're applying for a passport, receiving a passport, getting passport pictures done. It could have to do with travel. It could have to do with legal documents. Okay, so possibly that as well this week. But if not, it could have to do with exploration, or it could have to do with travel. So themes of travel popping up Tuesday. Something could get approved too. You've got thumbs up. So plans, travel plans for the future could get the go-ahead. Something maybe you're doing with family or people that you love. Speaking of which, definitely someone you love might be reaching out Tuesday, but there's a whole feeling of like contentment and feeling really happy on Tuesday. Really good emotional feelings. Maybe get together with someone, maybe you're doing something, or just your relationships in general feel especially fulfilling Tuesday. So really beautiful energy on Tuesday. Like I said, maybe a get together, someone reaching out online too. The thumbs up can have to do with like Facebook or likes online. So it could also be too that you're getting lots of engagement with something on Tuesday, or reaction to something. But the thumbs up can also have to do with like the go ahead, something getting the go ahead or approved. On to Wednesday, there's new hope for projects you had almost given up on. And you have the Queen of Wands. So you definitely have a very, and honestly, I'm seeing that all week. There's a very like can-do sort of attitude this week. Feeling motivated, feeling energized. Wednesday, I feel like there's sort of this upbeat feeling coming through, or feeling very confident, feeling possibly even very social. Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? There could be those could just be 2 days where you're around a lot of people that you really enjoy being around. But Wednesday, there's definitely a feeling of like confidence to be able to reapproach something. So there's new hope for projects you'd almost given up on. So this is something you had thought, okay, this isn't working, it's not going to work, why bother? But with the Queen of Wands, you might have a new innovative approach to something. That's what I'm kind of feeling like. Maybe it just wasn't the time before, but now it's like, okay, yes, I know how to go about that. I know how I can solve this. I know how I should approach this creative project or whatever this is. So there's new hope for projects you'd almost given up on. So something you thought wasn't going to work might actually be working, okay? Or you might reapproach it from a different angle. I was getting possibly like innovative new ideas. You've got Cupid on Wednesday, so possible loving feelings in general, Tuesday, Wednesday, but Wednesday it could be more romantic, like Cupid. There could be something like romantic being said to you, possibly, or just like, I'm getting poetry, okay? So something about poetry coming in Wednesday, or song, lyrics, like I'm getting all these words, lyrical, poetry, like something about poetry or lyrics coming in Wednesday. kind of romantic, or you could be watching like a romantic movie or something. I'm getting like an old romantic movie just popped in. The Notebook just popped in. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's because I just saw, you know how when you're scrolling little videos, like a scene from The Notebook popped up. So yeah, something about romance coming in Wednesday with the Cupid. Like it's very like Valentine's, poetry, love letter, song energy coming in Wednesday for some reason. Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust my legs and take a sip of my tea here. So Thursday is a day where you might feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders a little bit Thursday. You might feel a lot of responsibility on Thursday. It could just be a slightly overwhelming day. It doesn't have to be life-changing things though, right? This is one day. So it could just be that Thursday is a bit of an overwhelming day. You might have a lot to do. It could be the kind of day where a lot of responsibility is put on you, or like at work, for example, someone doesn't show up for their shift, so you have to kind of like do a little bit extra or something, or you just have a lot on your plate on Thursday, okay? You've also got the owl. So the owl can have to do with wisdom and knowledge. So in this case, I'm kind of getting trust your abilities, all right, when managing what it is you have to do Thursday. Something could also be being completed or wrapped up on Thursday, okay? So the 10 of Wands can sometimes be that last little stretch, that last little push to complete something. You know, I always think of like a marathon runner or someone running. It's like they see the finish line. They've got that last little push that they have to get through to get to the finish line and complete something. This could also actually connect with the messages, plenty of material things and abundance, bounty, sharing. So this could actually be what it is, okay? Now, typically this card is a little bit exhausting or overwhelming, but if we literally look at the image, this person is carrying an abundance of something, right? So this could be actually the day where sharing comes into play. And on that note, it could be actually encouraging you to ask for help or share a burden that you have. Like someone could be there to help or support you because you've got the Hand Friday too. So someone could be reaching out for support. Got a lot actually this week about sticking together and supporting. Okay, so it could be actually saying like share, like you could be sharing a responsibility with somebody, okay? Or someone could be helping you with something that's like overwhelming. Okay, so let's look at Friday. Friday, you've got the little hand reaching out. So this could be someone reaching out to you on Friday. What's interesting, you've got the stop sign that landed on the Devil card. So some sort of toxic situation, something that is, keeping you stuck or causing you to self-sabotage, or something that you feel like is in control of you rather than like you feeling in control of whatever this is, could come to an end or a stop on Friday. I like how that landed there, okay? So you could be putting a stop to something that feels, particularly not good for you. Because you have the I'm seeing a lot of support for you this week with the hand, the little gummy bears sticking together, the 10 of Cups, even the 10 of Wands. So there's support available to you this week. So Friday, you're feeling very uplifted. Something is going to be a success. And with the star, like something's improving Friday. You could feel hope in regards to whatever this Devil card represents for you. Okay, so you could be feeling like something's, looking a little bit more, or it's going in a more positive direction possibly. Very creative energy as well. So this is actually extremely creative. So a creative block could kind of come to a stop on Friday as well. Okay, if you've been in a bit of a creative block or, self-sabotaging with anything creative. So you're very in tune with your intuition, your creativity. You're feeling victorious with something, or you're feeling like you've overcome something, or you're feeling like something is a success. You're feeling uplifted. People are cheering you on. People are supporting you. Okay, so lots of support coming in this week. So I find that interesting. And yeah, the stop sign. So it could also be saying like if you need support with something that feels like it's out of control, reach out for that support, okay? And Friday, I'm getting to tell you to, with the notebook here, so the mouse can have to do with tend to the small things, or like get those little things that you've been kind of putting off out of the way. So it could be a day where you've got like a bit of attention to detail, or you're wanting to catch up with like little things that you've been putting off. Okay, you could have also help to do it. But yeah, someone could be reaching out or lending a hand on Friday. On to Saturday. I really feel like this is where the bowl comes into play, okay, with this this abundance, this bounty, this sharing. So something's happening maybe over the weekend. It could be like someone showing appreciation for you or doing something for you that you're able to kind of share with people that you love. But you've definitely have a feeling of like abundance, okay? This could be going to like a really nice dinner, okay, on the weekend, and you're able to buy someone dinner or make someone dinner or something like that, or you're definitely in a very generous spirit over the weekend, and it's because you have enough to give, or you're not feeling that feeling of lack, okay? You feel like, okay, yes, I'm very comfortable sharing this because I know plenty more will be available. So you're in a very giving mood this week, and there's lots to go around. And also, like with the fruit and the bowl, I always notice like fruit does spoil, right? So, it's like there's a situation where you might as well share it because it's temporary. Like you want to share it because you don't want it to go to waste, or something like that is coming through. I mean, it'll make sense when it actually happens, if this is for you. But yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is a very abundant energy. It could also mean that you're treating yourself to something, or maybe buying yourself something. You could be really focused on something that you like to collect as well, as coming through with plenty of material things. So I'm really thinking of like a collection. You could find something for a collection that you like. But yeah, I'm really getting sharing because you've got this like gathering. These are all like gummy bears stuck together. So I just think of friends or sticking together, or family. You aspire to great things, begin with little ones. Okay, so that's where this mouse is coming in then, because there's something about like doing the small things or attention to detail coming up over the weekend. You could be like really getting organized, making to-do lists and kind of getting things sorted out or organized over the weekend too. Those could be small things that you're doing behind the scenes that you haven't told anyone, okay? Like little small work that you're doing, or something like that. This is also the wheel, so it can talk about shifts or changes. Yeah, whatever. I have to say, and this is a good thing. The gum can talk to me about like something we have to kind of enjoy in the moment, or enjoy while we have it. So that is coming through. I was getting that. So this kind of just confirms it. Whatever is coming in, there's plenty of material things. It's something that you're going to want to share in the moment and enjoy while you have it. So there's sort of like not a temporary element to it, but there's something about like we might as well enjoy this thing now, or we might as well, like I might as well share this. Okay, so it's so funny you got this treasure chest Saturday too, because that's what makes me think of the Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, the gum can talk about like temporary enjoyment of something. You've got the gummy bears sticking together, plenty of material things, sharing. So whatever this is that's coming in, I feel like it's on the weekend, and I feel like it's just something you're like, okay, I want to share this. Like, I don't know if it's that you're so excited that you want to share it, or you just know that there's more coming or more on the way, or, you just want to make other people happy and share this abundance, whatever it ends up being. There could be something edible about this, okay? Edible, like food, something. Doesn't have to be, but there could be. Okay, so then on Sunday, you've got the phone. So there could be an important phone call on Sunday. You've got the Justice card with it, okay? So this could be someone calling you to tell you that they've made a decision. This could be something getting resolved. This could be communication in regards to a legal matter or something like that. Someone sharing something with you. It's on a Sunday, so it's not a weekday, okay? So I feel like this is more so like a personal call. Like it's not a business day. So I doubt it would be anything like professional. You've also got the traffic cone. This could be about direction. So someone could be calling you with like instructions or directions on Sunday, or possibly like cautioning you with something, like trying to help you with something. But I feel like it might be a call in regards to like a decision. That's what I feel like it might be. Oops. And then again, on either end of the board, you have messages of balance. So it's definitely a theme for you. Balance, keeping things in balance. Moderation is a theme too. So maybe like with plenty of material things, you're feeling like I feel like you're not feeling greedy, okay? Because the Devil card could talk about like anything in excess, or feeling greedy, or feeling like, no, I don't want to share, this is mine, possessive, right? So I feel like you're not feeling possessive of whatever this abundance is that's coming in for you, this bounty. You don't feel possessive of it. You don't feel like, no, this is mine. I don't want to share this. It's not making me think of like Four of Pentacles, for example. It's like, no, I want to share this. So you're in a very generous spirit this week and a very abundant energy. And there's a feeling of like confidence of like, oh yeah, more is on the way, or there's more where this came from, or I'll have more to go around. So definitely themes of moderation. So you're receiving what you would enjoy, whether it be like material things or whatever this ends up being. But you know that like there's plenty to go around. So you're not feeling like if someone enjoys this with you, it's taking from you. You're happy to give this week. So I'm curious to know what ends up happening. Definitely keep me posted. I always love to hear the updates, and thank you so much for your patience with this reading. I was saying to group 1, I had like a really hard Sunday for some reason. I was having like a little bit of technical difficulties, but I was also just really not emotionally in a good place. I was just like, yeah, I had a really hard day. So I really appreciate everyone's patience. I mean, not everyone watches this the day I post. People watch it throughout the week and kind of like even reflect on the week, the days that have already happened. But I just really appreciate your patience. And I was thinking about it too, when I do something weekly, like ordinarily when I record, I wait for a day where I feel really good, right? Or energetic or creative. But when you're doing something weekly, there's bound to be days where you catch me and I'm like having a bad day, or I'm frustrated, or I'm not feeling well. So I think I have to kind of get used to that too, because when I'm doing something on a consistent, like certain day, there's going to be times where I don't have a good day. And I think that's okay. I just have to kind of be okay with that. So I do appreciate your patience. Thank you so much for everything, for your support. Definitely like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe so you can be notified for future week ahead readings, and we will see you next week. If you chose the Tiger Eye card, then this is your messages for the week ahead. So if this is your first weekly video, welcome. And it doesn't matter whenever you happen to tune in. I would just say, count 7 days from whenever you're watching, or even just, if you're watching on a Wednesday, some of these things might have already happened. But yeah, I post every week and we look at the week ahead. We get you 2 oracle cards, so we'll start with that. Start with tea leaf cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a bit too many. Let's try that again. So group 3, what is happening this week? Bridge, so successfully overcoming a problem this week. So that's really good to see. I'm always happy to see that bridge card. And then our special guest oracle today is the Secrets of the Mystic Grove. So we're going to get you one of these. Group 3, what's happening for group 3 this week? Tenacity, so dedication, determination, stubbornness. So, I mean, this could be sort of what is helping you overcome this problem, is just the fact that you aren't someone who quits. Like, you are stubborn, and I think sometimes, like, I'm stubborn. So sometimes it's something I try not to be, but sometimes stubbornness comes in handy, right? So whatever this is, I feel like you're overcoming a problem because you simply refuse to not overcome it, okay? So we'll definitely read this, but you're staying dedicated to something this week, and you are determined to succeed with something, or you're determined to overcome this problem. So I feel like you have a very, a sense of, yeah, I can figure this out. I can do this. I can overcome this problem. So nothing is really causing you to kind of like quit with whatever it is that you're working on this week. Like you are pushing through, you're staying dedicated, you are in problem solving mode, and you are overcoming a problem because of this. So this is really good. And this could be a clue too. Like if there's a situation and you don't know what to do, with some dedication, and with a little bit of stubbornness and kind of sticking with this and refusing to give up on this, you could overcome whatever is going on. So let's get you your tarot cards, and then we'll get you some charms, and we'll dive in. I do want to read this to you today though, so I've been reading from the book today. So group 3, what do we have for Monday? You've got 2 for Monday. Look at that. You've got 2 court cards, both swords. So you've got King of Swords and Knight of Swords. So yeah, I like the word tenacity with that. What I like about this combination actually is ordinarily, if you saw the Knight of Swords, like this is a stubborn energy for sure. But you've got, it's like there's wisdom attached to it. you know? So already Monday, there's a feeling of like, no, I will figure this out. I can figure this out. And there's a sense of like control, maybe over, I'm getting something about control over your impulse for something, okay? So we'll see what's going on there, but interesting start for sure. Okay, Tuesday, let's see what's happening Tuesday. You've got 7 of Pentacles Tuesday, Wednesday, Group 3 Wednesday. Okay, oh my gosh. You know what? I wish I would start saying, this has happened today already, but I was thinking of this card and I wish I had said it because then we got it. I wish I had said it, but the reason why I was thinking of it is I really think that there's whatever this problem is, okay, that you could be encountering this week or that you're already dealing with. It's just a matter of like maybe even taking a break or a step back from it, right? And this happens with me with readings. Like, so I don't know if you saw my post, but ordinarily this would have been posted on Sunday. I could not do it. I did not feel very good. I was having a really emotional day. I was having technical difficulties, which by the way, always seems to time out with Mercury retrograde. Just as a side note, I find that very bizarre, but yeah. So I took a step back and I prioritized rest, and the energy completely shifted. So it really is interesting what like one day can do. Okay, we had one pop out there. We've got for Thursday, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles Thursday. Let's get you Friday. Judgment. Judgment for Friday. Moving on to the weekend. We've got Saturday, the Emperor. Emperor, very cool. And Sunday, the World popped out. Look at that. Okay, I'm really happy to see your cards today, Group 3. I love this. Let's get you some charms to add to the reading. Okay. Interesting. We didn't get much on Wednesday, and I'll cast them intuitively and I close my eyes when I grab them, so I never know how many I have. This is a good amount though, actually, because I don't like to get too many because then I feel like the messages can get confusing, but this is a really perfect amount actually. Okay, so we're going to start with Monday. Before we do that though, I do want to read to you your tenacity card. Number 33 could also be important to you as well. So let's see what 33 says, and then we'll go day by day. Okay, so the badger is known for her determination. She will not give in when she is challenged. Her defense is in her claws. By digging into the sides of her den, she creates an intractable force to those who seek to pull her out of her safety zone. Danger doesn't frighten her. It makes her more determined to hold her ground. Don't let her pretty flowers fool you. She is tenacity personified. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is the sense I was getting. To me, this week, there's no other option for you. It's like you are determined to get this completed. And what I love is like, you know it's going to be a success. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize there was 2 there. They were stuck together. Okay, so you've got the World and the Lovers card on Sunday. That was a fun surprise. Okay, so yeah, to me, it's like there's no other option. You are going to figure this out. You know, and I really think if you are a stubborn person, your stubbornness is really working to your advantage this week. Because, you know, like I said, sometimes stubbornness can actually be something that keeps us sort of stuck, or, you know, everything has its pros and cons, right? So this week, stubbornness is actually really working in your advantage. It says, you are being asked to examine your own line in the sand at this time. If you have drawn one, explore why you drew it. Was it to keep yourself safe or to keep someone out? Did you draw it to force someone else to make a move? Tenaciousness can be a valuable skill as long as you temper that with clear thinking and self-examination. That is too cool with this combination. Because look at this. Because the Knight of Swords Monday, this is a card of tenacity, of determination. But I like how it says clear thinking and self-examination, which I'm seeing a few times. We have that Friday as well. And even the Emperor being there, like, you have this, oh wow, I'm really loving your reading, because you have this like calm, cool, collected energy with you. It's not, I don't know, it's very controlled. It's very clear, like clear-headed, very honest, self-aware is coming through. So yeah, tenaciousness can be a valuable skill as long as you temper that with clear thinking and self-examination. So whatever this is, you are clear. It's like, no, this is what I want, or this is where I draw the line, or this is, I'm going to figure this out, is what I'm getting to tell you. Okay, being stubborn for the sake of being stubborn may keep you stuck in your comfort zone. So yeah, I don't feel like that though. I don't feel like this is just being stubborn for the sake of being stubborn. You are standing by something that is important to you. Okay, so here's a few journal prompts. So what is my position in a current power struggle? Who will be hurt and who will benefit? Is it worth it? If I let go of my pride, where would that take me? So I really do feel like group 3 that, again, I'm not getting there's a maturity to it because we have this combination starting us off. There's a maturity to this. There's like a self-awareness, and you've kind of examined the situation, and no, you're still sticking with what this is, okay? It could be a point that you're trying to make. It could be like this problem could be in communication for sure, or it could just be something you're trying to solve or figure out, or something you're trying to work for. You're not willing to give up on this, So yeah, I think this is beautiful energy, honestly. I could use a little bit of this energy right now. So yeah, you've got the mountain as well. So the mountain can represent a challenge to overcome. And we already see with the bridge that you will overcome a problem, successfully overcoming a problem. So I feel like problems this week, challenges, aren't intimidating you. If anything, they're energizing you or making you feel even more, what's the word I'm thinking of? Incentivized is coming through, but like you just feel more sure about something than ever on Monday. Interesting, because we had this Lovers card hiding and we've got Cupid on Monday. So on either end of the deck, we have something about romance or love or connections or soulmates. So we'll kind of see what that is, but Cupid, this could be like loving messages, flirty messages. You could sort of feel struck by love a little bit on Monday, or feel romantic. It's funny because you've got this that you're sort of focused on, but also love in the air on Monday. Okay, so middle of Monday, Tuesday, you aspire to great things, begin with little ones. So don't underestimate the power of small steps or small little things adding up. Consistency is king, is what I'm getting to tell you. Consistency is king. So Monday, Tuesday, you could be like setting a plan into motion, and it could be like very manageable little steps that you're focused on. Tuesday too, you're very reflective, okay? You've got the 7 of Pentacles. You have the magnifying glass between each day, sort of on both days. I think it landed kind of like close to Monday as well. But yeah, you're observing something or taking a close look at something. It's interesting too because you've got Taurus as well, Monday, Tuesday. This could be someone in your life, main character in your life. But Tuesday could be the day where you're sort of observing what the problem is or what might be kind of going on, because this is like a card that's really emphasizing analysis and assessment. Okay, so you're making some sort of observation on Tuesday. Okay, you're doing a bit of an assessment or analysis. This can be like sort of an energy of like auditing a situation. So you're really observing a situation on Tuesday. You're looking closely at a situation and making changes accordingly. You're feeling very in control in general this week. I'm seeing it Monday, Tuesday, Saturday specifically, but feeling very in control of a situation, okay? Or you're gaining control of a situation, or you're realizing that you're the only person that will be able to make this happen, or you're the only person that will make this change happen for you, is what I'm getting. So yeah, and this is kind of in the middle too. I'm getting, sometimes charms might land sort of on one day, but I feel like it's both days, because with the lantern, this could be like something being illuminated, like a situation being illuminated. It also reminds me of the Hermit card energy, and I'm really seeing Wednesday, you're going inward. Wednesday, you're taking a bit of a rest or a time out to maybe think, to maybe like let something sort of marinate. You're letting giving yourself time to reflect maybe. This could also be a card of recovery, rest, so you could be prioritizing rest. You've also got the bell. The bell can be an announcement, so there could be an announcement coming in Wednesday. This something just came in. I don't know what it means, but you're following something, an intuitive message. Like there's something about being guided or following something. Because I don't know how to describe what I just saw, but I just saw like a cat in like on this trail and the bell on its collar and you're like following it. So I don't know what that was about, but sometimes visualizations will just pop in. But yeah, Wednesday, I mean, and simply remember, this is like one day in a whole week in 1 month. So this could just be that you are feeling kind of tired Wednesday and you need to rest, especially because you're starting the week with such a, such a determined sort of attitude and tenacious attitude that maybe Wednesday you could just be taking a rest or taking a step back or reflecting on something possibly. Maybe like reflecting on something you've observed on Tuesday, trying to figure something out possibly. Okay, so yeah, Wednesday's restful. We don't really have many charms either. On to Thursday, we have another sign. We've got Capricorn. So far we've got Taurus and Capricorn with the charms. You've got the little frog. The frog can be about cleansing or a leap forward. And you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles is a nice energy to see on Thursday. This is a feeling of security, comfort. You could be very focused on the home or your finances on Thursday. But it's really a feeling of like comfort and security and having what you need. There could be something like house guests coming in Thursday as well. A Capricorn could be coming to visit. Or something to do with a Capricorn and money possibly. But generally this is just a feeling of like prosperity and having what you need. So Thursday seems good overall. It could be that you're getting paid Thursday or like, you're just feeling a general sense of security, maybe at work or within the home or financially. But yeah, very secure energy. Seeing if anything else is coming through. Because we've got messages of cleansing and this can connect to the home, maybe you're doing a good spring clean on Thursday or something. Yeah, that's all I'm really getting. Wednesday, Thursday seem kind of quiet, honestly. And that's just it. Like some days are just kind of, I guess, unremarkable in the sense like it's just a regular Thursday. So, other than themes of the home or security, finances, possibly themes of inheritance maybe, or something like that. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything really noteworthy. So yeah. On to Friday. This could be the day where you're overcoming the problem because you have the horse jumping over the hurdle. And this is what this represents to me oftentimes. And you also have the Judgment card. So remember how this was kind of talking about like self-awareness, which I think is like tempering this Knight of Swords, which can kind of be like, this is a stubborn energy and it can also be a little bit like immature sometimes. So this is maturing it, I guess, is the best way to put it. Like you've got this self-awareness. So I like that. And you've got it on Friday as well. So Friday, this is a day of self-reflection and healthy self-analysis. You could be making a decision on Friday, all right, because you have these scales as well. So Judgment, you're making a call, you're making a decision, or you're maybe, I'm getting like you're answering some sort of call Friday. This just came in. But yeah, Friday is a day of analysis and decision making and reflection and being honest with yourself, okay? So that's what I'm seeing Friday. And you also have that little horse jumping over the hurdle. So maybe that's the day you're overcoming this problem. More mature, sort of very grounded, sturdy, confident, disciplined energy coming in Saturday with the Emperor. So a lot of discipline I'm getting this week. Discipline. Even 10 of Pentacles could include that. Discipline. Like discipline is a word. Like through your discipline, through your dedication, through your determination, you're overcoming some sort of problem. And I'm really seeing Saturday this as well. You're tough. Like there's a feeling of toughness coming in. Like, and I feel like this week, nothing can really like slow you down. You're not letting anyone push you around or tell you what to do, or like you're setting the rules. Okay. You're in control this week. Okay. So I'm seeing that as well. There could be need to kind of like go with the flow Saturday because you're so stubborn. This overall, I'm seeing it as a good thing, but Saturday, this could be the day to kind of like just be aware of this as well, right? So there could be need Saturday to go with the flow or be a little bit flexible. Travel possibly coming in Saturday. If it's not travel, this could be like perspective shift, bird's eye view of something. It could also represent something taking off or speeding up. You've got the starfish. Star, it could just be star energy, something improving, a feeling of optimism or hope. Could be a message of healing as well, especially because it's the starfish. So healing is definitely one of the main energies here. Okay, you've also got a friend communicating with you or someone trying to communicate with you or get through to you with the barking dog. So there's potential for miscommunication this day. I'm seeing possible miscommunications. I would say out of any of the days, your stubbornness, this is the day where I would be maybe a little bit more flexible. Okay, just because we've got the fish too. So the fish can say, go with the flow and just the feeling I'm getting, okay? So, I mean, take it or leave it, right? You can do whatever you want, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, and then to wrap up the week on Sunday, you've got the World card. So this is really cool because this can let us know, similar to this, like something's being successfully completed. It's the end of a chapter, all right? So something like the week is kind of wrapping up with a bow is just what I saw. It's like a successful like wrap up to the week. And you also have the Lovers card. The Lovers card could kind of be talking about whatever this Cupid card is. Okay, so love could be in the air alongside all of this energy. It could just be like some flirty messages or something coming in Monday, Sunday. Yeah, I'm getting like maybe like sweetness because this has to do with honey, like something sweet, something like someone sending you a very loving message or something like that. The lobster can have to do with like financial pinch. So something could kind of, an unexpected expense could come up Sunday. And you've got the heart with there's definitely loving like soulmate energy coming in Sunday. The heart with the key. So someone, like there's a love connection throughout all. It's so funny because I don't necessarily think that this card is talking about love, but alongside all of this that's happening this week, I'm getting alongside all of this progress that you're making, there's also a relationship progressing. And, with the bridge, it could be overcoming a problem in a relationship too. Communication could be improving as well in general this week. But your relationships, I feel like, seem pretty solid overall this week is what I'm getting. Relationships, everything seems solid. There's a sturdiness this week, a steadiness, feeling I'm getting self-assured or self-confident. Beautiful. Honestly, group 3, I really like this. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this resonates. I always love the updates. So next week, come back. Let me know if it made sense. Feel free to take notes too, because some of these things might kind of make more sense as the week progresses. So for instance, like this could be travel, or the dog could be that you've got, a grooming appointment for your dog on Saturday or something like that, right? So yeah. I'm getting to tell you, don't be shy to be assertive this week and be upfront, be honest. Communicate like your boundaries. And if you've set a boundary and someone tries to cross it, you need to communicate confidently, okay, is what's coming through. So let me know what you think, group 3. Definitely hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. That does help my channel. And subscribe too and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every week when I post these weekly readings. So I'd love to keep in touch and continue this with you. I love catching up every week, and I appreciate your patience because this weekend I had a bit of a challenging weekend, so I do appreciate your patience. And yeah, we will see you next week.